Alright, welcome guys to Rwe F2 as we are taking a trip across the pond as we go to race at Silverstone in Great Britain. I am your host, Pat the Rock, along with my co-commentator, the owner of RWE, CTR Chaos.
Hello everybody. It's nice to have Pat in the commentary booth, again.
It's great to be back.
Yeah, today we have, we're gonna have Silverstone for today's week. It is actually a good track. We had the exhibition race for last week, and it was actually a good race. So we're gonna see even more close racing, knowing that F2 cars are equal. Confidence to drive in Monaco
Alright,
with the
so
wheel.
let's also look at tires. Everyone's on the softs. Smart strategy by everyone.
I mean,
So I guess we were also waiting for them to pick tires. That's why we were just sitting there for a while.
it is a high degradation track. So
Oh, Dafe has joined. I guess he was glitching.
no, he was doing the dishes. I got a message from him.
Okay.
So he'll start from the back, which is not that bad in F2 though, because I mean,
No. Anything can happen.
anything can happen. I don't think it's that. Hopefully, we won't see that many incidents. I mean, it is Silverstone.
So the question is, we're in Britain. You know that weather. Is it gonna be raining?
Oh, you know that, man. It can just rain out of nowhere, and it's gonna be all gloomy.
But I mean, we'll see. If it gets rain, that's gonna be interesting. If it comes during the feature, because you have to do that one stop.
Alright, we see FR Runhar so far in P1, Crispy in P2, and the BDG Dylan in P3. So far, Mexican Grub, who is pretty good in F2. I've seen him race in RPR, which is a Mexican.
But hold on. Wait a
league
minute.
race.
Squishy's in P4 trying to power his way onto that podium for the start.
Yeah, we saw Squishy go P4, CGR Squishy. He changed his name, trying to represent TGR here. And that is because Ben Spills retired. Maybe he got a validated lap, probably.
We'll have to look at that. Batson is in the top 10 in his return in qualifying. Great job from him. As Squishy gets P4, Ron gets pole position at a 137.0. And yes, Ben was disqualified from his lap time. I'm guessing track limits.
So far, pretty clean racing. Only one driver who got disqualified. So I am going to take a video quickly of the.
Oh, Andre also got disqualified. I'm guessing track limits as well. So, as we can see, Ron Har gets an extra 4 points. Let's see what they had. Yeah, Ben Spittles. Oh, Ben Spittles. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Crashed out also. We'll have a
It's gonna be a
formation lap.
Yes.
All right, so let's run through everything here. We'll let Chaos run through this real quick.
All right, guys. So for P1, not that surprising, but a lot of competition in the top three. We're gonna have FR Runhar, BDG Dylan in the BWT, and Dafe has left.
Dafe is left.
Right. You go to the rundown. I'll invite him.
All right, so we have Crispy, who's in third on the hards. He's on the hards.
Interesting.
So then we got Squishy with a great qualifying by him, Mexican Grub, and my man Wang King 21 in his F2 debut on the softs. Then we got Upstage, T Wells, the Batsnair also on his return. So we got some big days for some of these drivers. Then we have the other two hards with CTR Flowery and PR Mango.
Not yet. It's
Maybe?
a glitch. Should be right now.
Alright, so great race so far by everyone. As you can see, they're flying off the grid. Alright, they're revving their engines now, so the lights are on.
And there we go.
Lights out and away we go.
Dylan with a good start.
Most people getting good starts. Wow, look at Squishy go moving into
Crispy
P2.
for the
He has
lead.
the lead. He has the lead.
Prefer with a
People going at it. Oh, there's a car off track. There are cars off the track. Oh.
Oh.
My God. Safety car deployed already.
Wang King, what happened to
Wang King. Wang, no.
Safety
Yeah.
car and not even going through
Oh,
the
Ferrari has a 5-second time penalty.
safety car, and we haven't gone through the first sector yet, man.
Chaos, if you would be so kind, could you check penalties? Because there was a bunch popping up.
Incidents.
Because that was a...
So
Yeah, go to instance.
okay, so there
Oh, another
are
5-second time penalty for Ferrari.
so there was a small collision between Squeezy and Dylan, but on my point of view, it looked like a normal tap
It
in the
looked like
gearbox.
just a slight tap
Yeah,
and nothing
it's
big.
just the game Codemaster just doing like questionable stuff.
Alright, we made it past turn 1 for once.
Oh, Pablo having a bad start.
Pablo. Oh, that was not a good start. Everything's looking good as there's contact. Mexican Grub hit Squishy. Ronhar is left. Lowry has a penalty. Some decent racing so far. There was contact between Squishy and Mexican Grub, which we saw, but it didn't look too bad. Have some
I'm
drivers
inviting
going
Ronhar
at
right
in
now.
front. Looks like
Ooh,
Mango
got
and Andre
contact.
are going to go at it. Contact.
A little bit of contact between Flurry and Spittles. There's some hard
Look at
racing.
Batsnair moving back up. Batsnair moves up to P10. Wang moves up to P14 now.
Okay, Silky is back.
I've lost intervals.
Ronhar is joined. And what did you say,
Alright,
Pat?
we got it, guys. I've lost intervals.
So far, I haven't seen any penalties from Squishy or Upstage. And
No,
Ooh,
I haven't seen anything from that top 3.
Flurry
What
almost
happened?
spun it. Almost. I heard the revs going
Flurry.
crazy.
I'm keeping an eye on Flurry for a second because he's in a pack. We have 2 big groups here. We got there's a fight between P2 and P4, so there's a good battle for some podiums. As we have Green Flag Racing. There's this fight for P5 with Andre right behind Mango with DRS open. Andre has DRS. Going on Mango. Will he send it here? He's going to try to make a move. He's going to have to back out. But he could try to send it here.
Squishy,
Squishy gets
spinning
a
the
5
pin
second. Wow, that could ruin it.
It's very hard to break
Crispy-
with these F2 cars, man. And
Crispy will
Crispy,
take the lead.
this is go time for
As
Crispy.
Andre, this is the big battle right now. Andre's trying to pass Mango for 5th. He had the pace, but had to back out because he knew that there was going to be contact and maybe him being out of this race. As Andre's in P3, Batsneer's in P4. And he already made his pit stop.
This is go time for Crispy because his 2 rivals now Ronhar is going up to P5 now. But
P5.
Dylan's like 20 seconds behind. But they're still 20 seconds behind Crispy. Crispy needs to push now. Here.
The top 3 have to pit again while Batsneer, Ronhar, Dylan, Flowery, T-Wells don't have to stop. They can go to the end.
And
They already did their 1 pit stop for hards.
keep in mind, Dylan and Ronhar have fresher tires, only 2 laps difference.
They do. Same with Batsnader.
I'm gonna go on
They all
board.
box during that lap 1 safety cars. Crispy gets a 3-second time penalty.
I just saw that, and he's actually pushing. He's going all out because before the S is that right-hander, he just took that wide
Silky
line.
has left again. Silky's having connection issues. Unfortunate.
I'll invite him.
Alright, let's see if we got any close battles. It's pretty much this top 3 right now. Not top 3, I should say. It's 2 through 4, Mango, Andre, and Batsnader. As DRS is open for Andre and Batsnader, will anyone make a move here, or are they all just they are too far apart? But let's see if we get anything down here, because Batsnader closed up big time on Andre. Let's get right on board with him. Batsnader has passed Andre, who's gone to the pits. It was time for that pit stop. Andre really slowed down for that. They're both on the hard, so he didn't have the tire advantage. But he just held Squishy off. That's impressive.
This exit, this
Oh,
exit.
Squishy now close again!
Oh, what a good move on the inside. Did you get that on stream?
Wow, what a move. I got that on stream.
Oh, that was beautiful from Squishy. All confident
Alright, so-
on the inside on the last turn of the track.
Let's move down to the fight for P9 as Mexican Grub and Upstage are going at it.
Oh, it's
As
gonna
I
be
lose
interesting
intervals
fight.
again.
It's
It's gonna be interesting. And Grub
Oh.
gets penalty. Grub has been in P2 for a while in this race, so I expect him to try to go back up that grid. As we now go to Upstage and T Wells going at it. It's actually a fight for P5 with T Wells, Upstage, and Mexican Grub all going at it.
Pat, I have a question. Do you think Bassinator can make it all through to like 4 more laps and keep P1?
Yes. Unless penalties.
Oh yeah, we have to keep in mind penalties. I do know that
Penalties.
one car has 5 seconds.
Just on, if we're talking just on track, yes.
Okay, I understand. I know
On track, yes, but I don't know about penalties, so that's like my thing.
I know that Ronhard has a couple of 5 seconds. Same for Dylan.
Oh, hold
Crispy
on.
only
We got
3.
a big battle. We're gonna get DRS. T Wells,
Oh.
Upstage, Mexican Grub, all within. Upstage going down the outside and gets P5. What can Mexican Grub do? Can he close in?
Oh, they're all close racing.
And that looks like Upstage will hold the position for now, but let's see what T Wells could do here. He obviously could send it. Ooh!
Ferrari guys versus
Mexican Grub thought about that.
So he cut the corner a little bit. Oh, Upstage with the bad exit.
What's happening here?
Oh
my god! Grub! What
Mexican.
a move!
Nice move. Can he
What a
keep it?
move down the inside.
Nice.
Yes, he can for now. Andre gets another penalty. I swear. This is safety car and penalties.
Okay, so Upstage and
Oh no! T Wells just spawned him around. In my eyes, that may be a penalty. If he does report it. I think he just got a penalty for that. I think there's at every lap there's a penalty.
Well, not a penalty,
Pretty sure
so
about that.
a bunch of warnings for like extending track limits.
Well,
But
I mean, we'll see what happens to everything turning out. I kind of want to see what the most time penalty, like the most time penalties for a person is. How much?
so
Because
Crispy,
everything could be shaken up. That whole like top 10 could be all over the place.
3 seconds for Crispy. Let's see if he has more. Crispy.
Batsner's going to the pits. So is Ronhar. What are they doing?
I think they have a gap to go for softs.
Crispy's gonna take the lead.
He has to push.
On the final lap. On the final lap. It's the last lap of the race. Crispy takes the lead.
And Dylan pitted as well.
And Upstage is about to take P2.
They might have to serve some kind of penalty or something.
I don't know. As Upstage moves into P3, and he's gonna get P2. And it looks like Pab has spun again.
Upstage P2 back
What
to
a
back.
turn of events!
Upstage finished P2 in the last race in Austria.
Oh wow!
But
So right now it would appear it would be Crispy, Upstage, and Batsinator. We may just have to ask, what was the reason for the pit stop there on lap 14 of 15?
interesting. That's
really unheard of, unless you had a major problem.
I really can't wrap my head around that. Dylan's back down to P13.
So it would look like the top 8 would be Crispy, Upstage, Bats, Mexican Grub, Ronhar, Mango, Daffy, and Andre.
Maybe they misjudged of how much of a gap they had, like to P5. It just brought them down to P13, at least for Dylan. Ronhard only went to P5.
And Batsinator gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, keep in mind though, these Mexicans only 3 seconds behind Bassinator. So
We don't know what Mexican has penalty wise.
Exactly,
So it could
so-
mean nothing. It could mean everything.
we don't know yet. I mean, I'm for sure Crispy can keep P1.
I'll be surprised.
Crispy crosses
at
the
this
line.
point if. And Crispy wins the Silverstone feature race. Let's get Crispy in here.
Back-to-back races for Crispy. At least
Well, actually,
he won both.
we might have to
races. Yeah, we do have
We
to
might
wait.
have. Because we don't know with penalties.
Okay,
there's
top
many.
3.
And Upstage and Batsinator.
Top 3 are
Do
secured.
we invite them or
Yes.
do we? All right. Yep. Invite them. Oh, Staffing! What?
What the fuck?
No, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. Not. He didn't win by 130.
Okay, so Crispy is the winner. Just gonna make sure.
All right.
That's a glitch.
Crispy. That's an amazing race. Talk me about through that real quick.
I won on a technicality.
Technicality.
It's upstage here.
Yeah, upstage is here.
And clear audio, please. Yes. Oh, you're using a real upstage. Let me test that for you to ask him where he actually finished so we can have an idea. Upstage, you had
Yeah.
quite a good fight between Two Wells and Mexican Grub, and Two Wells ran into Mexican Grub, and you just made it out, luckily out of there. But you had a
Oh
good
yeah.
race though. So,
Yeah. Well, I was in a party with Twills, and he said that he barely touched Mexican Grub. And Mexican Grub went flying. So.
oh wow. And Bastinator, please make sure you include your audio. Bastinator, during the safety
Bastinator.
car, you spun and you were technically in last, and now you managed to get in the podium. Tell me what were your thoughts and like what happened during the race.
Well, spinning under the safety car is something you don't want to do, so that was unlucky, but was able to keep a load of grip in the hard, so if I just known about the safety car and the tyre rule, then it would have been a victory, but I'm still happy with the podium considering where I came, and congratulations to Crispy for an amazing race.
Alright, awesome, Bastinator, good outing for the future race. We'll see you in the sprint race, and good luck.
Daffy apparently had a 23-second lap.
I know it's a glitch. It's a glitch.
All right,
for,
so it's Crispy, Upstage, and Batsnare. That's the top three.
Oh,
So, yeah, they raced today at Italy. So far, I was telling the staff chat that we have between two leagues that both leagues are actually due for like wet, rainy race. So far, we haven't seen it for F2. Imagine if we get a wet race from Monaco for RWE and then Italy.
So here we go. Let's see what tires people have on. Everyone's on the hards.
Well.
Well, I with this, I think there's no stops.
Yeah. It's only 7
hold up.
laps. Oh, you
7
pit.
laps. Go on softs. Go on softs. Softs can last 7 laps.
Well, let's keep an eye on Bassinator, see if he spins. People. 7 laps is gonna be a quick race. I believe a 50% sprint race is like 13 laps, so it's gonna be a quick race here. 7 laps. If you make a mistake, it's gonna be very, very harsh on you. You cannot go back. I mean, if you're Bassinator, yeah, you can, but after we've seen it in the feature race. So we see smoke coming out of Bassinator's car. Oh, we're on
I
horse.
think he was locking up.
We're on horse in the gravel. I think. Yeah.
Oh!
What happened to one horse? Oh, he got disqualified. Nice.
Alright. Cold tires. Everyone's on hards. There will be no safety cars this time around, but the question is how many penalties? He's had to sit there for like over a minute.
Everybody's lined up now.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, lights. What was happening with lights? This is a glitch.
Just give it like 10 seconds.
Look at Silky go!
Oh, Soki's still like that. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Silky got booted. Silky, great start. Moves into P1.
Hopefully they're
Let's
good
look
enough.
at him go.
They're revving the cars now. And lights out.
I'm watching Silky right now. Alright, let's move back to the other ones.
Mexican can go with the good exit. And Andre. Andre technically in P1.
Oh!
Any contact? So far, everybody good.
No, everyone looked clean.
Oh, we have a
This will be the test.
big crash.
Oh, never mind. Never
Loso
mind.
Noso. Oh my god.
Loso Noso, Crispy, Mango, Twells, Wag!
Loso Noso made a big mistake.
Oh
Just
my
went
god, what
deep.
happened? Silky in the lead by 13.5 seconds, so good job, Silky.
So, 12 seconds ahead of Ronhar. If Ronhar doesn't catch up, that's gotta be something Interesting.
Oh no, if Silky wins, I'm gonna say something hilarious. Or if he gets top 3. If he gets top 3, it's gonna be something funny.
So Crispy was fortunately between that
Oh, hold up.
mess.
Batsnader is trying to go on the outside flurry to make it back to Chapel.
We see Squishy and Dylan. Gotta keep an eye on them. Fascinator.
Let's see what Flowery and Batsnader right now. Can Batsnader get past Flowery here? He's got some speed. He's closing it down. Is he gonna set on the inside? He's gonna try for the inside.
Side by side
Oh,
now.
is he gonna hold? Is he gonna hold
Oh,
it? No contact.
Ben Spittles.
Silky's
Ben
got
Spittles
the fastest
overtook
lap.
Squishy.
Batsnader does get the move done as Squishy is losing position. As Wang moves into P14.
Oh, Dylan
Ron
almost
Hart's
lost
the
it.
fastest lap. Oh, people, there's one off track. It's T Wells.
It's a good fight from
As
P6
Loso
to
Noso goes to the
P11.
pits.
Oh, Flurry, no! He made a mistake.
Loso Noso is in the pits. So, yeah. Alright, Larry's in P17.
Flurry made a mistake. They were going too close. And Daffy has spun.
Daffy is spun. Will Daffy stay ahead of,
Flurry, no.
Nope.
Flurry overtakes him. Flurry, Crispy and Bolt. See,
Oh,
Loso just coming out of the
Wang,
pits.
no, why do you get a time penalty, Wang?
Oh, gotta be careful.
Squishy and ART are going at it.
I saw
and Squishy
that.
just says no.
Like, no, I got control of this, and boom. Take cops. Going
See
into
what
Magus and
Squishy
Beckets.
can do. Can Squishy try to close that gap on Wang as Wang's trying to close in on Ferrari? No DRS just yet, but Wang is just closing
on the
in
inside.
like a madman and is going to send on the inside. What happens here?
Side by
Ferrari cut
side.
him off.
Good traction out of Wang.
No, Wang
traction.
gets perfect traction and will get the position as now Squishy trying to send it from behind. Oh, Wang and Ferrari just sent on the outside.
Oh, three. No, the three doesn't go into one.
Not three wide,
Careful.
not three wide, not three wide. Ah!
Whew.
Squishy goes off the track completely.
He didn't get a penalty or nothing because
No,
under
his lap time wasn't
feature.
validated though, according to the
Oh,
stewards.
gotcha. Close racing still from Wang.
Oh, Wang
goes on the
moving the
inside.
PA, but Squishy's trying to send the outside. Not Squishy, Ferrari's trying to send it. Oh,
More contact.
Ferrari's fighting for his life, but Wang is holding that position. Great job, Wang, and Squishy now gets past Ferrari.
And Paulo also got good traction out of that. So Paulo might go on the inside. No, he holds off. Smart move. Just gotta wait for the traction point. And Squishy comes ahead. So far, I don't see any intervals this game. Crispy is catching up to that train though.
Kind of glitched. Ron Hart has overtaken Silky. So Ron Hart is our true leader.
Sulky joined back. I mean, that's kind of unfair how he just joined and still in P2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is here. Oh, wow. Don't know what to do about that.
I'm still, if he gets podium, I'm gonna say something funny.
Oh, we have yellow
All right.
flags.
Yo, flags, I think some may have gone off.
Nah.
Ron
This is
Hart
so-
gets the fastest lap at a 140. I don't know why
So-
anyone is not using softs.
Keep in mind, the scoring here is different, and so far,
Yep, it's top 8.
in his debut, Wang King, although retiring
Wang!
in the last race, he's getting 1 point as a reserve. Good performance here. He's trying to hunt down Andre, who's
Oh, Silky is off the track.
oh
And that's
Silky.
fun. And is now falling down the order. Silky, God, you had the greatest start in F2 history.
Oh, Wang almost lost it. Keep an eye on Wang though because Squishy is hunting him down. Squishy's right behind him now because of this
Oh,
almost spin.
Silky came on a little bit dangerously, but cause no collisions.
And Andre, who was technically in the lead for a little bit because Soki was ahead, like with a massive lead, but he
He's in
did.
P6 behind,
Yeah,
right ahead of Wang.
he did
Flyer
have a
gets
good
another
start,
penalty.
better than Warnhor. Oh, he's gotta wait. Oh, close. Squishy is catching up. That cart.
Grub gets a 2-second time penalty. What can Wang do here coming to Maggots and Beckett's and then into Chapel?
3 of them
He's gonna have DRS.
going to the hangar straight with the DRS. Uh-oh.
Here comes DRS. Who will make it
Wang
first?
can-
Will be Squishy or will be Wang?
Wanking has
Wang sitting on
better,
the inside.
like, straight line speed
Wang
as you
gets the
saw him.
move.
Oh, Andre.
Switchback though. Switchback. Not enough. We'll have to see here. What does Andre do?
Squishy breaks late.
He's gonna hold off.
Ooh.
Squishy thought about a move, but it would not have worked there. Alright,
So far,
Wang
no
moves
DNS.
into P6. As Ben gets a time penalty. What a race here from Wang, I must say. He started in the back, so I feel like he may get driver today.
Pretty good outing. And Pat, for this, I'll let you have the interviews for the sprint race.
Alright, cool.
If Mexican goes in the podium, I'll interview him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I think he does speak English. But oh wait, some contact side by side with Squishy.
Stop it. Squishy. Oh, Squishy and Andre.
He makes the move.
Does Squishy have damage on that left wing? Because that would have been where the contact was.
Did I
can't
just see a car spin?
Hell?
No.
No, there's no damage.
Oh, there's a car
Chrissy
spin.
just... Car spun.
Where's that though?
Oh, that's Ben.
Oh no, Ben lost it
Wang
again.
moves into P5!
Dude, Wang's doing. He has some good pace, and he's gonna hunt down upstage.
He's fast. He drives in first person without any MFD or anything like that. Full on first person.
So full on Jeff. Well, how does he get the info?
Probably just ask Jeff.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably doesn't look at the like stats. Like he looks at the steering
No.
wheel, but like you need to talk to Jeff.
Yeah, he talks to Jeff a lot.
And
Ben
Ben
just retires.
Just trying to learn the F2 cars is pretty hard on the.
Alright, we
the
have
traction.
2 laps to go as Wang is in P5 and closing in on upstage in P4.
2 laps to go.
Squishy gets a penalty.
I don't.
Squishy has just fallen off the pace of Wang. So this could be big for future of Wang in this league if he's just pulling away from Squishy just like that.
We have one driver being on evaluation to enter the league. He has the BWT reserve, but Wang is actually first in line after that driver.
For F2?
Yes.
So he's really second in line for F2 seat.
Yes, correct.
Alright.
And so far it's looking good. We also have Apex
Bronhar gets a
Align,
penalty.
who's a reserve for us. He's just as quick as Lucas and just as quick as Crispy. If we get to see him on an F2 race, that'll be awesome. Technically, F2 is a bit faster than F1.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Yeah.
I mean,
let's
total
see.
time-wise, yes.
Yeah. Let's see if Wang with the straight line speed he can catch you up stage.
Let's see
Last
if
lap
Wang
showdown.
can close up for that DRS on the final lap. Maybe get into P4.
Ooh, he takes a lot of curve on the inside. Brake late.
Nothing too close, but
Second
we'll
gear.
stay on board with Wang.
Looking at Squishy, he's catching a little bit. Oh, Wang upstage with the bad exit, and Wang right behind him.
But Wang is close. 4/10. He may get DRS if he can hold on.
Last lap.
It's final lap of the race.
I'm
Let's
sure
see what-
he's got this.
Wang could do. He's gonna get DRS.
Oh!
Oh!
He still gets the position.
He gets position. Mango got a time penalty for that. Oh, there's the yellow flag. Sector 1. It looks like Daffy might have spun.
Ferrari, I'm looking. Ferrari has gained 4 positions.
Let's look at
Good,
12
good
positions
for.
gained.
Good race for him. I believe.
Wang has moved up 14 positions.
Definitely driver of the day.
I would put hands down driver today. I don't know who. If you're not voting for him, you're blind.
So far, I mean, his debut, man. What I've seen so far, outright good pace, man. Good pace.
Upstage gets a time penalty.
Squishy right behind him as well. Oh,
So,
she's
here we go.
she's very
Let's
aggressive.
ride on
Be
board with
careful.
Ronhar as he wins the sprint race here in Silverstone. And he gets the
Oh.
fastest lap too.
And Squishy gets the overtake. Gotta be careful with
Batsinator,
upstage.
Batsinator will get P2. So Batsinator's back up on that podium. And Mexican Grub will get P3. But Wang's at P4. Could he steal that from
No.
Mexican Grub? No, he can't, but beat Squishy, so Wang at P4.
We'll still interview Wang as
Yes, driver
his
today.
debut and today.
Alright, I'll invite all 4 of them in. And you may need to be translator for Mexican.
I believe he speaks a little English. He can just talk if he's not shy.
Alright, Ronhar. Include your eye real quick, but what a race. Talk me through that real quick.
My control was like
So, Mahar, what was your thoughts during that race? It looked pretty easy to you, just like a Sunday drive.
to be honest, I was just cruising.
Fair enough.
Not even kidding.
I mean, Crispy got annihilated by it seems like Loso, so that's unfortunate for Crispy.
I just fell on the last lap. I just did a 1 point lap at the end.
Nice.
Just let you guys see what my actual place was, but yeah, won by what, 12 seconds, 13 in a 7-lap race.
You're quickly going to second in the table now in the standings, so keep it up.
Alright, Batsinator. Your return race for being gone for a few weeks now, and you get podiums in both feature and sprint. Talk me through that for this whole weekend.
So it's been a good weekend. Like, congrats to Ron on the win. He was clearly the best driver out there. It's just mostly trying to keep out of trouble and trying not to spin the car because these cars are so easy to spin.
Yeah, they are. As we saw, I believe, yes, what was it? It was Daffy spinning it twice in Sector 1.
Yeah, it was that
At like 6th spot.
and like in the straight after the first sector. So yeah, Mexican. ¿Hablas inglés? Ah, bueno. Mexican. You had a good race. Started from P5, going to P3. Your first podium for F2. What were your thoughts of the race?
Yeah, it was. I'm very happy. I was trying all my best, but some parts of the circuit are very difficult. Thanks to fight position. To spawn, it's very easy to spawn here. Most of the time, the people like you. That happened to me in the race. So yeah, I try all my best, and yeah.
Okay, congrats, Mexican. That's a very good performance from you. And Pat,
Very good indeed.
I'll let
And
you
my man
interview
Wang.
in his
Mr.
debut.
Wang.
Good pace.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's just talk about that real quick. First, I actually want to ask what happened during the feature, because I think someone spun and then you just went right into them and crashed, right? And then the rebound started in last, goes all the way to P4. 14 positions gained, driver of the day. That was an amazing drive. And viewers, reminder: this was Wang's debut for F2. His debut race.
Congrats.
Chaos is the laugh.
Oh wow.
But yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. As always, there is we have F1 coming up here. I'm pretty sure stream will open up in probably 20-30 minutes from now.